Look at this. Look at this. That nigga trying to run me over. Oh, what the?
Wake up on CAHNNEL, I look like money in the morning.
You got a little army situation going on. A little video. How y'all been today though? Y'all good? You said yeah? That's Kelso? Not Kelso.
You're 2 blocks behind first and second.
That's
We have
Kelso.
more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
This nigga tried to kill Cole. And Kelso did not let him. I walk in. Huh? Y'all here making y'all here doing origami and shit? You making like little animal, little ducks and shit? A origami killer. That what this is? That's the dude that in the last episode we seen in the last cutscene.
Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
All right, we're here for another arson case, another house fire. Some more shit done went up in flames, probably due to insta heat, of course. We're gonna find out right now. Okay. Why'd the camera pan like that as if someone was still in the building? Someone still in this shit? What's up, sir?
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
What's it here? I mean, I done seen enough dead people. My stomach's strong enough. Oh my, oh God.
Morelli, Mike, we recovered a picture of the family. Okay. Anything else? Be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch, he's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved. Moved? I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved them into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
So somebody's still in here. Right? I mean, it's a... Let's investigate. Let me not say shit. I didn't even investigate yet. Rest in peace to this family, boy. This is disturbing.
What are they doing?
Prayer effect is from the fire.
Never the same. Bro.
Muscles and tendons contract.
Oh, this is the picture of the family?
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
Why was
It's
that
our
disrespectful?
I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
You got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt
For the fires?
for his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
You could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might
You know
fit,
what?
Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
He went to
I'm gonna
throw
find out
up.
who's eating pigs.
That body fell apart. I better find out what's. I don't give a damn about Biggs.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me, and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
It's fine with me.
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
LAPD, can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
I'ma just hit doubt just because you cut me off.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. Their billboards, that Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
You knew that everyone else had sold up, but you didn't know about your next door neighbor?
Like I said, we had some history.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
I need more, Mr. Foreman. Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard of them.
Yeah, whatever.
How did you get my number, Ira? At
This
first,
crazy
I
guy.
didn't understand you, but now I do. I'd like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now.
That's
Doctor.
him.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks. I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together. This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven. Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose. Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean. Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new. I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
Why he put that shit on the doctor? See what you did, Doc? Got a demolition expert running around. Hell is this? Is that pills? Oh, cigarette butts.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Boondockers.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Man, he smoked 4 of them things. And he was in the bush chilling. You know who was in your bush, sir?
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
The hell?
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks
Don't
like
break
a
it.
waybill or a flyer
For what?
for Elysian Fields developments.
Okay, they was just talking about that earlier.
Oh, I see you already have one.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
As the cannibals finished off eating the clown, one said, "Did that taste funny to you?"
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Blades on the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
So they
Kelty
gonna.
has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Nah. I'm going to Elysian Fields. I don't give a damn what the commander said. We're here. Elysian Fields. I didn't listen to the commander. I don't give a fuck. Tell commander to listen to me.
Everybody in this town is nuts.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe. Send them through.
And that's our
Do
cue.
what I say next time.
Thanks, ma'am.
Move. I'll go first. You didn't even want to be here. Move. Me first. Me
Help,
first.
Gentlemen,
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Stupid. She's sitting there smiling and shit. That's why that cigarette gonna kill you one day.
You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs, we're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Tell me who you sent to blow shit up.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
What's your connection to the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
It's an organization of civic-minded individuals whose goal is to make the city a better place for its inhabitants. Something I was proud to be asked to join.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
2 families are dead, Mr. Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability. We're looking at conspiracy to commit murder.
Do you know who you're talking to, son? You want to use incendiary language like that with me? I suggest you should leave immediately.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
We need something to go on. Otherwise, more people will get hurt, and you'll keep losing houses.
Well, I want to help in any way I can, officers. The contractors I use for waybills, do you suppose it might be one of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help. My secretary will provide you with the list. On your way out.
Was that you telling me to get out?
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
I just start tapping.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
All right, we're here.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
I was crashing.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America, dickhead.
sir. Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart mouth
fray.
son of a bitch.
Oh.
Come back here. I'm gonna
Oh, what the? What the?
That's done it, Cole. We're gonna have to pacify these poor saps.
I'm gonna bust you right in the mouth.
You gonna do what, old man? Shut your old ass up. Lay your ass down on the floor. Like the rest of you, sit your ass down. I like fighting. I like fighting. Oh, you ain't dead yet? I said lay your old ass down. Why is he not done? Sit down. That old man wanted some, didn't he?
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
He was getting your ass beat.
Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
He was beating the hell out you. What's this?
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
The hell? Oh, damn.
You got an idea, Hotshot?
That nigga confused. Okay. This baby? Look, he up in here in love. We cheated for this shit. Remember that. Oh God, look who here.
Baby, I'll bin it, 'cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake?
No.
Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. I'll get around it.
No.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
You drinking my shit?
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
I know this
Stay
nigga's a bitch.
away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
I need to shoot him. Elsa's apartment. Is this Cole leaving?
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
Kelty started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Earl. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
What, he running up on us, nigga? What is that noise? All right, we at Chapman's apartment.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. Is there some kind of problem?
You're right. There is some kind of problem.
Car.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Yep.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Yep. And then he got these, and we found these folded up.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
And then he got these. He ready to put a nigga in the ground.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
Somebody finna get their ass shot on that APB. Oh, never mind. It might be me.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
He know a cop when he see
I'll
one.
call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
You better shoot this nigga.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
This nigga acting the fool. This shit fast. I'm behind you, sir. I'm behind you, sir.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Alright. I'm gonna just follow him. Damn, he's swinging through the city.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
You gonna shoot it?
Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Oh. You gonna get out and run? You gonna get out and run? Don't you put that shit out on me, boy?
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. Seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Raining?
The hell kind of desk do you think I'm running here, Phelps? You think you can waltz around this city starting riots, harassing pillars of the community, and wantonly destroying the property of the LA Transit Authority? I don't care if you're not happy slumming it in this squad. You either get yourself squared away or hand in your goddamn badge. You're on street duty until further notice. Get out of my sight!
Sitting here just getting demoted like a motherfucker, bro. So they all must be working together. Why does he keep demoting me after I get somebody? He said, fuck it. Okay, Cole.
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Grabbing on them hips. You trying to get off in them guts again. All right, Cole. All right, Cole. You already cheated. Might as well go ahead and keep doing it. You already got kicked out your house anyway. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Also sticks. All right, some more shit finna burn down. Some more shit finna burn down. We almost done, y'all. I feel it. I feel it. Cole lost his family. Call this nigga Michael Townley.
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
I'm playing as Kelso?
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
I get to use Kelso? Cool. Cool.
There's got to be more in these files.
What you want me to look at?
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall.
Damn.
Sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
What are you talking about, Miss Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it.
Walking that walk.
I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Man. This nigga horny. You better not let this nigga Kelso hit.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his
She
office.
better not
Jack.
let Kelso get
Upstairs.
a.
Come on,
I'm
I'll walk you
Kelso.
up.
What the fuck? She bet, hey, if she let Kelso hit, bro, that nigga Cole fucked up his whole family situation for no reason. I mean, it wasn't a reason in the first place. I don't know why he did that. But in his case, there's a reason behind it. You know?
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the
This
race.
nigga Kelso a pimp.
I
He out here
like
spitting
you.
game. At
People
work.
say I have no taste.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
This nigga Benson. This nigga Benson is a goddamn bitch. Alright, so we playing as Kelso and we don't have a partner. Excellent. And Kelso a killer. You seen them little army clips? Kelso a killer too. Kelso a pimp. Okay. You got the thickies on the wall. Okay.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners. Bulldozing and starting again. Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Y'all here burning shit. Y'all here got shit getting burnt, matter of fact.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Oh, let's go.
Looks like you do.
You're an asshole. You know that?
Man.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Why how you reactivate your tough talk? Walking off
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Maybe they don't want you to find shit, bro.
Take me out of Palm Springs for the weekend. Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed. What the hell? That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
Let's try to piece this together.
Sure.
What are you, liquored up?
That's not right.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Keystone Films? Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Damn. Look at this, look at this. That nigga trying to run me over the, oh, what the? Boy, what the? Shoot the driver. Got your ass.
Just when I thought we were starting to get on.
Don't need this?
I done dropped somebody already. The Keystone Film Company. This shit all run down too.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Ooh.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Yo, broke ass hustle me out of $5 and shit. You know, cause you don't get paid. Like, whatever. Bunnies. Oh, hey, this nigga cold. This nigga cold. A screening room. L.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true.
But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Bruh. Somebody about to come in here and blast it.
Great day for the future of Los
That's what they
Angeles.
about to do,
Civic
Kelso.
leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed
There
up
should be a
housing
telephone back at the
development
front
for
desk, though,
returning
shouldn't it?
Operator, think you could put me through to police dispatch? Thanks. This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
Green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
So what it's looking like? Is either Elsa gonna die, Cole gonna die, or Kelso gonna die. Somebody gonna die before this game is over.
Cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
You gonna see Kelso pull up. But he already put he the one who put her on Kelso to check out the case. I don't know what's gonna happen right now though. This gotta go crazy, right? Because Kelso don't know that Cole sent her to him to investigate the case. So if they see each other right now, I don't know. Kelso might get an attitude. Kelso might get an attitude. Elsa should be meeting us around back. Maybe. Oh, Kelso's back here. Okay.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves the chance to say no. If he helps you,
true.
Let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
I'll see him now before this nigga Mr. Benson kill him. You lucky you didn't see Kelso doing this to her. All right, we put up to site 2 of the Elysian Fields. I don't know how we're gonna get in, but shit, we're here. This nigga Kelso gonna die. I feel it. I feel it. Sorry, Kelso. I tried to grab a gun for you, sir. I feel like somebody about to kill you, boy. Because why would they randomly make me play as Kelso? Makes no sense. Light switches ain't working, so why is the light upstairs?
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
So who upstairs? Fuck the investigation down here. Let's go straight up. Who's up here? This? Be careful, Kelso. This shit might fall down. Look.
Something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's get these niggas, Kelso.
3 meatheads with nary a brain cell between them. You guys should be in pictures.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
Oh, shit. What's up?
I'm about to break your goddamn jaw.
Don't worry.
I told you Kelso was a killer. Cole, you better do something about this. This is your fault.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
I thought they was finna shoot him. I told you I had a feeling Kelso was gonna die or something like this because why would they randomly make me play as Kelso? I like Kelso from the Marine point of view, you know. It always showed us the little Marine clips. He was cool. He was always about his shit, just like Cole, but just in a different way. Now we're him, and look at this.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves.
I beat his bald ass.
What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
So it is Monroe. Wow. Wow. Cole? Cole, bro. Cole, bro. Cole, bro. I knew he was gonna get out that motherfucker. Good shit, Kelso. They knew too. Oh, you got me fucked up. Hey, yeah, get up out your shit. Get up out your shit, sir. Get up out your shit, sir.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Oh, this killer's on my back. Oh, Cole ain't never been in nothing like this. Oh no, I'm the driver, sir. I do this. I do this. You ain't chasing me in no whip.
Owns the city. Owns the cops.
Yep.
I need to find Elsa.
That's crazy because Cole don't know. What's up, nigga? You don't want to battle me in no vehicle. I will win every time. Come on, come on. Get up here. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Get up here.
Out of my way!
You got me fucked up. You thought I was going straight? You thought I was going straight? Yeah, you crashing, huh? You can't swing these vehicles like I can. You can't swing these vehicles like I can. I did enough. I did enough swinging to know. Why are you so on my ass though? Oh, he left. He left.
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
It's at Elsa's apartment. They probably already there, honestly. Elsa about to die, boy. And Cole about to be mad about it. Oh, and Cole gonna go crazy. Oh well. I'm crashing. Look at the Hollywood land sign. Oh, we gotta hurry up. Hurry up. Why you slowing down? He about to die right here. Go home, bro. Go home, bro. Cole about to open the door. Oh, it's Elsa. Oh, there he go right there.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Is he dead? Cole was getting ready to go do what? Oh shit, we gotta wrap it up right here too, y'all. This is getting long. Last episode will be the last episode. We about to see what's gonna happen with Kelso, Elsa, and Cole. Shit about to hit the fan. I feel like Cole's gonna either be hero of the day once again or die. I don't know, bro. This game's masterpiece. This is one for the books for sure. There's always gonna be a playlist, so y'all can keep watching it. Those of y'all who are watching it, I appreciate it. The Sly Crew members are the other people who missing out, y'all. They missing out on a fucking gem. Go in the comments and put Kelso. Put Kelso in the comments so I know y'all made it to the end. Check out the playlist right here if y'all haven't done so. And be prepared for the ending next episode. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.